Hello and welcome to Rubbin Minds Plus. My name is Desmond, and on this episode we're live at the rehearsal for Man Enough, which starts airing from the 2nd of February all the way to the last Sunday in February. And we're joined by Alex, who's playing Anytime. Yeah, one of them. In the play Man Enough. Hi, Alex.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's been amazing seeing you rehearse and all of the process. Like, I like the fact that when you start and then they tell you to take it again, there's that humility and the need to impress. How's it been?
Well, it's been fun, first of all. It's been tough because I'm having to act someone that I'm not. Like if I said, oh, act this single girl that wakes up every day and is about her life, I would have been able to relate and do that well. But then I'm supposed to act like someone that has a child for a guy and then you're in love with the guy. I mean, like I'm just in love with myself right now. So it's been hard for me to be in love with someone else on stage. But then, what I've been thinking about during my rehearsal, which adds to the process and why I'm rehearsing so well, is because, you know, when you don't put in work to something and someone criticizes your work, it's not like, I could have done better. But like, I know I'm doing my best to give the right emotions, do everything the way it's supposed to be done, so that when somebody just wakes up,
The actor stepped into the
and
building.
comes to say, Alex could have done this, but she did it this way.
You know.
I would know. So that if I'm replying the person, I will know that it's coming from my innermost Farume. Because I know very well that you do not have a right to say what you said. Because I know how much work I put into it. So it's been fun and I've been putting in work.
But then this is not your first stage experience.
Well, this is my first professional stage drama.
Because you used to do stages
Yes,
for the dance.
Federation Theatre, I was a dance instructor for Federation Theatre before I left.
Which now takes me to the first question. One of the questions I planned on asking is, a lot of people know you as a dancer. From Big Brother Nigeria, everybody, oh, Alex danced the Friday night party, the Saturday night parties and all of that. You dancing. So there was that expectation, oh, Alex is going to start something in the line of dance. Okay. And then you did your debut in Merriment 2, and now you're on stage. So how's that been? So that's been dance and now film on stage.
Like when you know you have something, like it's there. Come rain, come shine, I'm a dancer. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Now the other talents that I know I have that I've not been able to show people, they've been able to see the dancing part of me. So like I want them to also see other parts of me. Like I do dancing really well, I do filmmaking really well. Then I'll sit down, bring both of them and give you what I have to offer from those parts. But before that, you have to also see what I have to offer. So that while I'm specializing in the ones I choose to specialize in, that doesn't change the fact that Alex, you know Alex and you know that Alex can do this whole thing. If I had come out that time, we still had like all the buzz and I had gone just into dancing. Like Alex the dancer. That would have been a tag that would have been so hard for me
to break out.
Yes. But for now, it's not like Alex the dancer. You know what Alex can do. Alex has been able to show you.
So there's that.
Yeah, so that was me trying not to cage myself. And I didn't want to come out and do dancing because people wanted to see me dance. I mean, that time when we came out of the house, anywhere I was like, Alex, dance for me now. You get? Now you can't.
The robot life, like, okay.
Yeah, you can't just see me now and say, Alex, dance for me now because I do other things. So when I come out and I say, okay, now I want to have a dance, I'm doing it with so much respect, not Alex the dancer calling, that's what she does. It's not only dancing. If it's not dancing, what else can she offer? No, nobody would ever see me like that again, where I am right now. And I didn't want to start the dancing thing and just like, oh, anyhow, you just come out anywhere belly face. That's what they say, David. Anywhere belly face.
Yes.
Is it anywhere belly face?
Anywhere belly face.
That's all.
Yes.
Anywhere belly face. I didn't want to do that, like come out, oh, she's a dancer. Let's catch this one first, let's catch dancing. I didn't want to do a shabby dance thing. I want to actually bring out my time, put in so much money into it, love and work, so it doesn't attack you.
But then there's room for collaboration for all these sectors, so you can merge dance and now your acting career.
Yeah,
and all that,
I can also do that, but like it would have been very hard for me to start at the beginning because I always had my mind in school. So it would have been very, very hard for me to just come out and face. If I had gone so much into one thing, I won't be able to do any other thing.
Speaking about school, how's film school?
It's really go down. Film school is good.
Oh, you're still in school?
Yes.
How long?
Well,
till graduation.
When I started, I didn't tell anybody.
When you end, you will not.
When I'm ending, when I end, and nobody gets to know about it. You know, like when people come online and they feel like they know you so much, like, oh, she's not even come back to school. Oh, and I'm like, shut up! Like, you didn't even know when I started. You're saying because I decided to, if I didn't tell you, you would never know. Like, you just sit down in your house and saying, this one is a dropout. This one is, and my educational standard, your own has nothing to do. Like yours can't even come close.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's not me. Trying to boast or something. I'm just saying for people that do not know how to speak or people that do not know how to respect themselves, that particular speech was for them. Yes.
But then for us that we are respecting ourselves, I want to know.
The thing
because I genuinely want to know, because you talked about that you do filmmaking so well.
Yes.
And then you don't know if I'm a billionaire that I have money to invest in my first film.
Well, when I'm ready for people to invest in my film, definitely.
Alex, you know we have a collaboration coming with Speed Darlington.
Let me tell you. You see the God I serve. I feel like my own God. Like I'm God's favorite. And God has this. When I need something, He leads me to it. Like when it's time for me to have this, everything I need for that is available. See, I wanted to do film. I wanted film school. I wanted to go for film when I was in school and I was doing agricultural extension. But all I wanted was film. But after a while, I just had to understand, see, everything happens for a reason. First of all, God let me go into agri for me to understand that this is really not what I want. And at the right time, when I wanted film, and this is film, He gave it to me the best way possible. He didn't want me to just do it anyhow, like, if you want to do, just rush into it. No. So when it's time for collaboration, when it's time for people to invest, He would still, the same way He has been leading me in life, lead me to the people I'm supposed to meet. So God will lead me to you every time.
I love
and
it.
our collaboration with Speed Darlington.
In the work.
Yeah, because I've never said Alex is a musician. I don't know if I've ever said that. If anybody ever sees me doing music any day, kindly understand that Alex just went into the studio and she's doing it for fun. There was this thing I recorded with Zuru. I've read it. If he dares put it out, would have problem. I just went there one time just saying, no, they form face, if for money face. I said, God. Like when I saw myself, I was like, no, this is not me at all. So if I ever do music, yes, and please, Speedy. Ah, God, she will not call me out.
You wouldn't.
Speedy. Please, no, let's just forget it. When we're ready, you call him for a collaboration. I don't want problem.
So I like the fact that this conversation is moving from a place of clarity. So from what we've been talking about, you know where everything is deliberate.
Yes.
So every single move is deliberate. Everything you say is deliberate.
Yes.
So I was checking your Instagram a few days ago, and you talked about how you were scared about rejecting certain jobs and all of that. Or did I make the right decision not accepting this, not taking this?
Well,
how did that impact your 2019?
I checked it. I sat down and I did my evaluation and life check, and I was like, see, for every single job or for every single opportunity that comes your way and it works and you're happy about it, and then along the line start to have issues or something, understand that it also happened for a reason. Like there was a reason why God wanted you to go in there, experience this, and to feel it's going to definitely lead you in all good in life. So He gave me that conclusion. Anything that happens for my own good. Go into this today, sport, it's for my own good. I go into it, it works, it's for my own good. I don't go into it at all, it's for my own good. So I don't think I would ever reject or I would ever regret something not working out. Yeah, right, where I am now. Initially, I used to feel bad because that was when people used to put me on this spot of, other people are doing well and you're not. And I was like, at this point, you guys are forcing me not to do well for myself, but to do well for you guys. But now that I'm doing for myself, like every single thing I do in this life right now is for me. I've come to understand that fact.
Fantastic. I feel somebody should.
No, I mean, I applaud myself all the time. Yeah.
So, and now one of the jobs you're using to start 2020 with is Man Enough. And then we're here at the rehearsal for Man Enough. And you play
my clothes are stained and all that. Yeah, so
We don't mind. But
I don't mind though. I'm just explaining I'm explaining the hard work I put into this.
Everybody needs to come and see it. See Alex.
Definitely. Everybody that loves drama should come and see it. Because you can't see everybody that loves me. Because I know there are a lot of people that do not love me. Even though those that love me are more than those people. But then it's not for the love of Alex, it's for the love of drama. But if for the fact that you do not like Alex, you want to deprive yourself of the pleasure you get from watching this, that's fine. But everybody should come and see this drama.
I love it. So why the decision to do this? Was it the script? Was it because it was Bolanle Austen-Peters? Was it for what it would do for your career? Why?
So there's a lot of reasons. There are a lot of things. This is not the first time Bolanle Austen-Peters is calling me for drama. It's about the 4th time. So Terra culture.
And you said no 4 times?
No, I didn't say no. There has always been something. It's either Alex is not in the country. The first time they called me, I was not in the country as well. Second time as well, I wasn't in the country. And then the 3rd time, I can't remember what happened. And then this was the 4th time, and I'm here now. Okay, 3rd time I didn't know. I didn't know early. Like, things I was supposed to do. I was very busy. My flight, I was supposed to be in South Africa, but then I wasn't able to prepare early, so I lost that one. And then this one. So when they called me again, I had plans of traveling this January, but a lot of things that I was supposed to do started to move from last year to, we'll meet in January, So I had to move my travel. And I said, can I see the script? Because it's not like if I wanted to, I wouldn't have been in 20 to 40 films since Big Brother House, or even before Big Brother House. For every single project I have to take up, I have to be sure you're making a significant positive impact on someone's life. So when this script came in and I read it, I'm like, wow, this is actually the life of the people. If the script did not make sense, trust me, you would not see me here. I'll probably not tell you, oh, I don't like the script, or I'll look for a way to say it, but yes, the script was amazing. Bolanle Austen-Peters is an amazing person. Everyone has been talking about her. So yeah, all those things. And the fact that I really had been away from drama for a very long time, like stage, and I want to explore that part of me. Because if you can do stage that well, you should be able to. Film is just, a
walking park.
So stage is the place where they tell you they need to see that emotion, like for stage.
And even movement. They're very particular about movement.
We really need to see it. And like, see, if I'm going to direct a film, a proper long film, if I'm going to be able to direct others, I should be able to be sure of what I'm talking about. Because when I said I wanted to go for film school, at first it was like, I wanted to go for film, acting, this. Then I did Merry Men. And I saw that my love for film, most of the time, was behind the camera. I started to explain a lot of, it made a lot of things clear to me, because when I was in the house, in Big Brother, when we had presentations, so the people were always like, Alex never contributes, and I'm like, when I came out, I'm like, excuse you, like if I wasn't backstage, this would not work. Like I was the reason why.
So you had
like,
behind the scenes.
Yes, I was always the one. Either I come up with the story, or I do the writing, or I do the costuming, or something. Like there's always that serious thing that I see when they're acting it out. I'm like, people, Alex did not put in. Shut up. Because of me, that's why this is coming out like this. So he started to explain to me why I always run to the back instead of being the one to. I'm not the one to love to take all the shine, which is not a bad thing. I mean, like, I'm not the one to love, oh, if you're doing this, Alex I must be the first. You must give me a lead role. No, I believe so much in teamwork. So doing Merry Men and this one that explained to me so much that I love drama, I love filmmaking. I want to be able to speak to them and they will understand, because I know what I am saying. And that's a lot of reasons. I've given a lot of reasons now why I'm doing this. But Bolanle Austen-Peters is a lovely person. I still want to explore the drama, the whole stage, and convince myself. And
so what story, for you, you mentioned that it's about the impact, what it does for people. Yeah. So what story tell us about Anyton. What story is Anyton trying to sell? So
Anyton is a baby mama to a middle-class man, and yes, she's trying her best for them to, she's trying her best not to rub it in his face that she deserves and she wants more. She's a nurturer. She's nurturing him, but then she's still pushing him to do better. She's very understanding. She knows what she wants. She wants to see you put in that effort. Like when she pushes you, she needs to see that. So I feel she's a lovely wife material. She's an amazing person and she's a good mother to her kid. She's going to make a good wife if they eventually get married. I was asked to help myself, because we just started, and I was asked to help myself build a backstory to this whole thing, which I didn't really know I had, like there was need for. So this guy sat me down. His name is Moshood. And he was like, Alex, give us a story behind Eniton's character. I was like, yeah, but you guys did not tell me any story. You guys just told me what I have to do. And he was like, no, by yourself. You should have it with a story that explains. I started to think about some things in drama, and I was like, okay, let's say Eniton's father is a retired civil servant. Eniton's mom was pregnant with Eniton before they got married. So now Eniton is pregnant, Eniton has given birth, and she's in a man's house. Same thing that happened to her mom. So her mom doesn't really have a stand as much. You can't really correct her because you did it as well. Which explains why she's in the guy's house and nobody's doing anything about it. Then her dad is disappointed. Her dad's like, oh, he must marry you now. And she understands that Nilo is not ready for marriage because he has not gotten to that place where he wants to get to. She gets that part. Her dad gives her two conditions. Either he marries you or you leave my house. She packed her things and left, which is why she tells Nilo that she cannot go back to her father's house. She made that decision. And then when she gets pregnant the second time, and Nilo is like, we're not ready, you have to abort it. It takes her back to how she felt when she told her mom that she was pregnant, and her mom is like, oh, what do you want me to tell the church people? You're going to say your mother's life has influenced you. It's like, you have to abort it. So it takes her back to the way she felt at that point, which is why she's really disappointed. So for myself, I was able to make a story behind Eniton's life, and that's why I'm sure I'm going to kill it.
Alex, definitely killing it with Man Enough. So
yes.
Describing this whole experience and what to expect, what word would you use?
You're going to expect Alex owning the drama queen tag. Yes. That's it. That's
drama
all.
Queen tag.
Yeah, a lot of people call me drama. My friends call me drama queen. Like when I do something, they're like, maybe someone will say cockroach, I'll be like, oh, see cockroach. I like to see the cockroach. She'll probably jump on the chair and scream. They're like, oh my god, it's a drama queen. I'm like, oh well, it will help me someday in life. When people say, Alex, you talk too much. I'm like, talking is the reason why I'm
Do you think all of those are true descriptions of you?
No,
you being a drama queen, and now you've owned the tag, because yes, a lot of the time people just tell
When they started calling me drama queen, I didn't see why I was called that name. I just felt I was expressing myself. But then I started to watch other people in a place where in a room and someone does something wrong, and everybody just like, you know what, I'll not say anything, you know what? And Alex is probably the only person that will stand up and say, why did you do this now? I'm like, nobody wants to talk, but why? And everyone is now like, Alex, calm down. Like they feel the same way, but they don't want to say it. I said, calm down, it doesn't have to be. So yes, I'm the dramatic one. I can't let me express myself. I mean, like even with the way I'm talking, I'm not supposed to say it's dramatic, but excuse you, my name is Alex Unusual. Your name is your name. It can never be me. So on this stage, for this drama, Alex is going to own the name drama queen and be the queen of the stage and kill it on stage. And I'm still going to own the name Mamba because they said I'm a snake. So this is me meandering my way into everywhere in the industry. Yes, thank you so much. I just crown. All right.
She's coming for all your crowns.
Well, no. The thing is, we can
you already have yours.
Yeah, we can all own. I thought they used to have kings meeting, queens meeting. We can all own our
That's
crowns.
a good way to look at it.
Yes, own our crowns. Everybody own your own crown. Come and sit down together. We're supposed to fight war together. You know, we do that. Fight the war or win. We're supposed to sit down and jubilate. We do all that. And if you need your own crown to be fixed, I'll help you fix your crown. Yes. Everyone has a crown, so people just don't know. And then they go for other people's crowns. Maybe they might even have bigger crowns. So that's just it. I have my crown. Nobody can take it from me.
I love it.
Drama queen, please.
I love it. So, Man Enough shows on the 2nd.
On
The 9th?
No. Man Enough starts to show the first Sunday in February.
The 2nd?
And it's going to show the second Sunday of February.
The 9th?
Third Sunday and fourth. So once you wake up in the morning and like,
it's a Sunday in February.
Sunday, just know that Man Enough is showing and it's still February. I need to see it here.
Thank you so much, Alex. Unusual. And be sure to experience an unusual
part of me. This is an unusual side of Alex, so yes.
Thank you so much. It's been an amazing episode of Rubbin Minds Plus, having conversations with the amazing Alex Unusual. See you on the next episode.